some waiting, we're finally getting some more content for the Division 2. We're heading back to New York, specifically Brooklyn, and it's being marketed as a full circle back to where we first started in the division. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Hannibal. I'm a former Ubisoft employee, and I just wanted to go over Ubisoft's and Massive's showcase about the Battle for Brooklyn. I wasn't sure I wanted to do this video. All the usual suspects are covering it, and a lot of them even went to visit Massive, and they all got a sneak peek into the DLC. So they're going to have insider info, deep dives, and their own takes on it. I considered not doing this video, not wanting my attempt to go over the showcase lost in the shuffle, but as you can see, here we are. So let's do it. This is just going to be a quick breakdown of the showcase. Thoughts and opinions will come later, but for now, we're returning to New York, but there's a twist. In the latest showcase from Ubisoft, Yannick and crew explained the new upcoming DLC, Battle for Brooklyn. As we all know, Brooklyn has always been part of the Division's lore, but this is our first real chance to explore it in depth. We landed in Brooklyn in the Division, but after the initial mission at the police station, we were immediately sent to Manhattan, so we never got a chance to really explore Brooklyn. Well, the DLC's location from Brooklyn Showcase video is Brooklyn Heights and Dumbo. It will even have the franchise's first autumn setting, and apparently offering new weather mechanics. As for the narrative context, post-pandemic Brooklyn has been relatively peaceful, but that calm and quiet is turned upside down as the cleaners cross over from Manhattan. We're going to see some familiar faces, some past faces, and some faces to the names. Theo was supposed to be back. A callback to the Division with Dr. Kendall, and I'm wondering if Kate Drummond is going to be reprising her role. And apparently, we're finally getting the face to Agent Hoskins. We've heard her voice in comms, but haven't had a face to the name until now. And it's going to be accessible to veteran and new players alike. And there's a new weapon mechanic feature in the game. The cleaners are now armed with the Purple Flame, and apparently they're mass producing it. Now this is the same Purple Flame we were introduced to in the incursions at the Merritt Mansion. And apparently, it just doesn't burn. It's also a corrosive weapon that adds a new layer of threat. I'm seeing this new threat forcing players to rethink their tactics and gear build-ups, as the Purple Flame can reduce max armor during encounters, even after you swap out the damage armor plate. Apparently the Rikers are going to have some new things ready for us as well, but it wasn't covered in the showcase. They're reviving the Smart Cover skill. This allows players to reinforce cover points. Apparently there's going to be both offensive and defensive variants will be available, enhancing versatility in both PvE and apparently PvP scenarios. This reimagined skill will add a new layer of strategy to engagements. We're also getting a new exotic mask, the Catalyst exotic mask, and it's exclusive to the Battle of Brooklyn. It grants bonuses for dealing and receiving status effects damage. There's a visual effect with the mask, very similar to the Coyote's mask, except this one it smokes when you're standing still and apparently shows flames as you run, and running faster makes the flames more pronounced. Honestly, I can't help but envision flame paint jobs in sports cars, but I digress. So, the developers are also hinting at onboarding improvements, making efforts to make the game more accessible for new players while making enhancements to provide more depth for us veteran players. Seasons are being solidified as the developers want them as a cornerstone for the game's experience, with new events and realigned modifiers. The showcase advised the release date would be May 27th, 2025. Crossing my fingers. So, just a little over a month away from the time of this video. They confirmed that the pricing of the DLC is standing at $14.99. They mentioned editions, including the Gold and Ultimate editions for the Division 2. Okay, so the cleaners have the Purple Flames, like in the Incursion, and burns and corrodes you and the armor. We are apparently getting more stash space, That's apparently also coming soon. 8 new hunters, 8 new masks, new control points, new activities, a new exotic mask. DLC launches on the 27th, $15. Deluxe versions will be available. It also apparently comes with a level 40 boost, so new players can jump right into it. And according to Yannick, 6 to 10 hours to complete the DLC. Okay. So, narratively, the DLC is a deeper dive into the world of the Division 2 and the story, and we all knew that. And no DLC will be complete without new mechanics and gear. And the developers suggested that the things that they have put into the DLC is a direct result that Ubisoft is listening and evolving with its player base. But now, I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts? Did you watch the showcase? Are you excited? Optimistically cautious? Or maybe it's not even a big deal? Let me know in the comments. As always, thank you for watching. Wait, the plugs. Okay. Please like, share, subscribe, hell, hit the notification bell, or leave a comment. I really want to beat this algorithm. Our X account and Discord info is in the channel details. If you see one of us at the base of operations, hit us with a rock, paper, scissors match as a way to say hello. Until next time, this is Hannibal, signing off.